Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
Toronto's looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. A win in his last game, so he gets the nod in this one. Carlos is the other choice in goal, and that's for the Sabres. That's not a good goals against average, but the fans are saying, hey, it's a team sport, and his teammates have let him down. Regardless of that, it must come down. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. Underway with a matchup that is just fun to think about and now fun to watch.
The Maple Leafs did a lot of things right in the last stretch of games, and they have to be pleased with this win streak they've strung together.
And now it's directed to Skinner. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Propelled to Reinhart. Save. Clock stop, so Ray can start.
Anderson's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Thanks very much, Ray. Leads that charge into the zone. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Great save. Pitching it to Nylander. Taken away. In a rivalry game, you expect this kind of physical punishment. Sends to the point. A shot. Wonderful stop. Takes his pass from the goalie. Takes that pass and looks on. Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
A little over 7 minutes have transpired. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. The Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Toronto's up the wing, setting things up. Stood him right up. That didn't go like he wanted. Up the wing and still with it. Gains that offensive line. A strong pad stop there. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
The Maple Leafs have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Chip to Goalie. Nice stick by the defense. Gains the zone. Nice work done with the stick there. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Score!
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
So we've played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Sabres from the neutral zone start to work.
43, Mason Kadri. Time of the goal, 13 minutes
They just keep working away, don't they? Scrum over, puck kicked by Brown. Blockered away. Snapping a pass to Bailey. Driving in from no man's land. Muscled long to Darlene. Didn't get through. Has that one measured in his own end. And he lets it go. Can't get it on net. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Toronto's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Buffalo's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
Toronto's coaching staff's done an exceptional job this year, moving the pieces of the puzzle around to get the best results. As a result of a lineup that's pretty varied, they're tough to play against, and they lead the league standings as a result.
Winners attract, don't they, Ray, judging by the fans in their city. Has it back deep. Nice work by Kadri. Handled in the corner by Gardner. Pass attempt to Dermott. Trying to go to Gardner. Knifing his way near the boards. Carries it on in from center. He just fanned on it. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
That great save was all positioning.
Missed the net. Gets it back. Nearing the final minute of play. Flings it. Good save there. Snaps it on to Kadri. Got to clear it here. A successful clear. Puck is thrown to Eichel. That's the end. Good work by Kadri. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And the whistle. And the trainer. Hopefully not a gurney on this one. Buffalo's won that faceoff. Look out. The hits are coming.
He wanted to make sure that his team was noticed here, Doc. He delivered that hit with intent. He went right through him.
Looking to Ristolainen. Moving it to Opozo. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Cuts off the passing lane.
Toronto's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Buffalo's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by one. Passing one off now to Opozo. Fires, and we have a goaltender charging to the other end of the ice.
He might make a stop at the bench, Doc, but I think he has one thing on his mind, and that's to get involved with his fist.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us.
Kadri's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Buffalo's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Able to step behind. Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved. He gains the zone. Up to the point. The Sabres waiting back in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Darlene. Jostled off the puck. Quick shot. Gloved. And now it's directed to Eichel. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Pitching it to Nylander. Intercepted it in no man's land. Solid work there by Gardner. Snapping a pass to Hyman. And he's hammered.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Save there. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Oh, a close call there.
Coaches always told him, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Hold it right back. Just fired it wide. Steps across that line. A great wrist shot. He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot. 2-on-1 opportunity. Picked up. Shoots. Score!
This shot off the backhand is a little cheeky, and it's got the goalie beat.
He looks like he's got no clue of where that backhand's going to go. It's almost a guess at this point for him.
The Maple Leafs have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 11, Zach Hyman. Assisted by number 34, Austin.
Couldn't get his way through.
43, Nathan Kadri. Time in the goal. 12 minutes.
Smart recovery by Bailey. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. With a drive. Fantastic poke check. Pass attempt to Opposo. Using the point. Right along the line. Middlestad's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. On to McCabe. Whoa, what a play! Toronto's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Sabres power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Steps in from the neutral zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Kadri. Good work in clearing it out. Buffalo's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Slid to Skinner. Slides it to the point. That puck was obstructed by a screen. And angled to Eichel. Good defensive read with that one.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads.
He's left the crease. Are we going to see a goalie fight? A rivalry gets more heated as these two are going to drop the gloves. This fight between two bitter rivals is over.
This particular fight is over, but I anticipate a few more before the night is over.
Toronto's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Sabres with a center ice face-off win. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Leafs are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
Anytime you shoot the puck from your defensive zone out into the crowd without touching anybody, it's a delay of game.
It is a power play 5-on-3, a terrific opportunity here.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Nice face-off work. Cleared back by Edler. He's roaming from the crease and looking. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Got it at the point. Lets it go. Great glove save.
The Maple Leafs see the point streak extend again. An excellent game for him, not just defensively, but offensively as the points continue to come for him on a nightly basis.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. A shot. That's a marvelous save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Critical win where they need it. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Man, they jumped up in a hurry on the bench beside me, guys. That last-minute goal is one that'll pump adrenaline through them.
The Sabres, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. The Leafs got that face-off win. Now what? Trying to go to Tavares. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 12 for Buffalo and 8 for the Maple Leafs.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey,
the Sabres, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's momentum from this when we continue after this. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Buffalo's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
And so the opening face-off of period number 3. That one's flopped in. Puck is thrown to Gardner. What a tremendous hit.
Ristolainen's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Laid on to Marner. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Pass to the slot. Directing that one to Opposo. What a heavy hit.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Shoots one. A textbook stick save. Skinner's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Toronto's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Buffalo's quick on the draw.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again. The Sabres have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
A little over 5 minutes gone. The Maple Leafs with a narrow lead of 2-1. They took that draw and won it. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Looking to Skinner. The Sabres skated up on the side. Snatches it up.
The Maple Leafs force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Moving it to Goalie. Is able to move on in. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And a save. Must get it out. Cleared it out of there. The Sabres go back so that they can come back on this power play. Propelled to Skinner. The pad came in handy that time. And that puck deflected into the players' bench.
Anderson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Can he send it out? Toronto's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Passing one off now to Rodriguez. Chip to Rodriguez. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
The Maple Leafs with a face-off win. Gets it out. Still time on this power play, but not much. Buffalo's waiting back in their own end. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. The Sabres didn't do well on that power play like they did earlier. Got it! Nice! Pitching this one to Edler. Skates it into the zone. Tries to get it on net. Save! Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Picks it up in his own end. Slid back across from one point to the other. To Opposo.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Anderson's been an absolute rock in goal for his club. He's been so solid, they've been able to relax and play with an aggressiveness up front. Man, these saves highlight some of the play that he's had tonight.
He has been impossible to miss out there, Ray. He has been outstanding. You are right. They won that draw. On to Ristolainen. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. He lost it, but got it back. Slid to Middlestat. Got that pass in his own end. From the outside. Great save. Buffalo's carrying it in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Took that away in his own zone. And now it's directed to Matthews. Shot. Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
It was a wide open net, Edzo, when he went to shoot it, but what a great effort by the goaltender as he tried to dive back on the play. Just can't get there.
Toronto's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 23.
Pitching it to Nylander.
Assisted by number 34.
And worked up the wing to Bailey.
43. Nazem Kadri. Time
In the slot.
15 minutes, 20
Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Gets it in a good place. Laid on to Ellie. Snapping a pass to Marner. Crosses that line. Has it in his own end.
1 minute left.
On the left wing, great pass. Wrist shot. Loose puck due to the play by Gardner. The Sabres yank their goalie to try and get this back. One team has moved on, another team has come in. But the important thing is the home team stays and continues this long home stand. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. It's dumped in. A free puck now. Pass attempt to Eichel. Dogged determination there by John Tavares. Nicely received at the point. Did what he's paid to do. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
The low shot's handled with the goaltender stick. He deflects this out of danger in a hurry.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Net empty, off the mark. Trying to go to Callahan. Shoots one, save. Propelled to Hyman. Puck is thrown to Gardner. The game is over. Toronto's racked up another victory, and so the chain gets longer.
This team has been hot as of late. They are following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. We're in Buffalo, where the Sabres entered the league in 1970 with the first overall draft pick, the eventual linchpin to the fabled French Connection. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Carlos has gotten the call for the Sabres. The trouble with an out-of-balance winning percentage like this one is you get a victory and it doesn't look like it helps much, but it does a little. This man's had pretty good focus lately. His numbers have gotten better and better for the visitors. These two teams are ready to play and we're ready to watch. Eichel's the face-off man for the Sabres. Monahan's out there to try to beat him for the Flames. Great moves in the zone. Sauced big time to Opposo. Loose puck knocked away by Skinner. Takes it right back. Brings it in for an attack. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Buffalo's in possession as they travel up the wing. Sends to the point. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. That's a pass ahead. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Calgary's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Buffalo's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Buffalo's given a minor here for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
5 seconds.
He takes that point pass. Perfect wrister. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. A little over 5 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Corralled it again. That one is pointed to him. Not on the net.
Came close with that shot, but just off the target.
To Anderson. Looking to Lindholm. Using the point. He's got it. Outstanding save with a glove. Furnace wants neutral ice. Carries it on in from center. Shot. Great save in close.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Buffalo's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. That didn't go like he wanted. A one-timer blockered away. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Can he clear? Pitching it to Backlund. Good place to shoot from, and he does. That's called a pin. Does he get 3 points? That attack shut right down. That was a big hit.
Goodrow's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Nice work done with the stick there. The Sabres are at the wing in neutral ice. Johnny Gaudreau gets the puck. Johnny Hockey out of Boston College. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Can start the attack going in the zone. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
And in flight over the line. A shot. He scores!
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
So we've played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Slid to Ryan. And a save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Just under 5 minutes remaining in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Beat him on that one. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Takes that pass at center ice. Passed in the corner to Bailey. Takes a shot. Save. And freezes play for the whistle.
Calgary's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
Defensive zone win. Propelled to Backlund. Feeds the point. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Passing one off now to Bailey. Steps across that line.
1 minute left.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Backhander to the net. Waffle boarded. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Calgary's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Open a savings account this month at Faybank and get access to team press conferences. Practice.
The Flames have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back.
Your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
And period 2 is underway. Laid on to Eichel. Shoots one. They score! And they've tied the game up.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
The Sabres have done well to get this game tied. Still lots of time left. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 9, Jack Eichel, assisted by number 26.
He's got that point pass.
Number 21. Time of the goal.
Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. He gains the zone. A textbook stick save. Collected by Skinner. Pitching this one to Opposo. And he picks it up. Lost possession there. Gets it in a good place. A backhand shot, and he missed it.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Chip to Ristolainen. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. Read that play in his own end.
One of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Gains the zone. Terrific determination by McQuaid. Directing that one to Lindholm. Gets that one on a cross. Shoots one. Great save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
He's able to make a stick save on a shot that really wasn't that challenging for him.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. It's all on his shoulders. Wonderful stop. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team.
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Buffalo's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. The Flames control from the neutral zone. Calgary's in their own end, and they've got it. In with it now. On to forward. Outstanding save. And thrown down to Lindholm. Corral. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Backlund. Buffalo's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. A shot. Got that in the trapper. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Carlos hasn't had many pucks directed his way, but he's been sharp when he's had to be. But the inactivity has got to be a challenge for him.
Just under 6 minutes to go here in the second. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. Dogged determination there by Bailey. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Sabres have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Flames power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. A successful clear. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Very important steal for him. By himself. Snaps one. Can't get it on net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just...
One-on-one. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Flames go back so that they can come back on this power play. Strong defensive play. And now it's directed to Tkachuk. Gains the zone. Fires a shot. What a terrific save. Intercepted that one at an important place. He got rid of it. Trying to go to Tkachuk. Banked right ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And cleared. That's a terrific job by the Sabres. Moving it to Gaudreau. Puck sails over the glass, and we get the whistle.
Goalie's not one of those guys you expect to give a big, heavy hit, but when you slow it down, you really see the force and the impact.
Tie-up and help from the winger.
1 minute left.
Into the last minute of the second period. They score! That's 3 in a row.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
This is a goal scorer's goal. He's just got a little bit of room up over the glove. He puts it there perfectly. It's right in the top bin.
Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. The Flames get it off the faceoff.
By number 37, assisted by number 30.
Shoots one. Good work there in goal.
By number 19.
He built a wall, stacking the pads, kept it out. Save there. Went to the backhand. A brilliant save at the horn. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Middlestad's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Calgary's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Opening faceoff of the third period. Shoots one, and a save. And he holds on and stops play.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Face-off win here. Missed all of it. The Sabres have the puck at center ice. Picks it up in his own end. Receives that pass from the other side. At least he protected his goaltender. Gains that offensive line. Swept on to Opozo. Puck loose because of that hit. Puck is thrown to Tkachuk. Fantastic shutdown. He's got that pass at the point. What a ripper. Fired one and it got the post.
Dahlin's delivery was so quick, it looked like it was in the net from where I'm standing. I think this game is going to be spread out, but this puck hits the post and stays away.
Oh, broke it up. Not able to do that well. A wonderful stacking the pad save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
He was able to block the bottom half of the net by stacking the pads, and he makes the stop.
The Sabres with a face-off win. Buffalo's carrying on through the neutral zone. He recollects it. Fires. Great glove save. Play continues.
Buffalo's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
Calgary's prevailed on another faceoff. Lindholm's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. The Sabres guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
He finally got it out of there. To Lindholm. Snapping a pass to Neal. Fires. Save. Good work along the boards. Terrific determination by Neal. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Pass attempt to Backlund. A shot off the mark.
Challenge the goalie, hit the net. Man, that bugs me.
Lindholm's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Buffalo sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
It is a power play 5-on-3. A terrific opportunity here.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Gets the pass through to start a play. Crosses that line. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Loose puck went off one of the guys there. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Gets it out. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Shoots. Great save. Carlos decided to cover.
I've been looking forward to this stretch of games, Doc, for a long time. That's the great thing about this league. Every team has at least a few players that are just plain exciting to watch. We got some great hockey ahead of us.
Got possession. That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Monahan's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
It's out of the zone. Still time on this power play, but not much. Slid to Anderson. Trying for it. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Coach is always told to hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
New players coming on by the Sabres. Looking to Anderson. The Flames' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Leads that charge into the zone. Gathered up by Larson. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Pitching it to Lindholm. Propelled to Larson. No way he's getting by there. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. They just keep working away, don't they? Just couldn't make it. Passing one off now to Larson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Neal. We are in the last minute. Lets it go. Calgary's pulling their goalie for the extra man. Chooses the corner. Lots on that. The Hennepin. Big pad save. Score! They finally answer.
Neal's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
Calgary scored, and now if they can win this face-off and fire off another shot in the time that remains, it's even. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Laid on to Gaudreau. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Net open. He scores.
Jokinen's goal has put this one away for sure.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
good help for the centerman. Steps in from the neutral zone. The Flames empty their net. He's at the bench. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The goalie makes himself look big.
19 minutes, 30 seconds.
And let's hear again from Ray.
Calgary's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
Yeah, on my Ray, it's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. Chip to Tkachuk. Karam pass to Monahan. Turned a shot on net. Nice save with the glove. And the game is over. The Flames have seen their long winning streak come to an end.
They came in this one flying high, and despite a close battle, they've come out the losers. Time to regroup and get back to the win column.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.